I am right outside Escondido. I love seeing this bridge every time I come up 15. I forget the name of it. If you look up the history of it, it's kind of neat. But I love this bridge. It's so cool. Hello everyone. I am on my way back home from Proline by the Fire. I'm taking the time now to make my thoughts over it because I'm going to have to throw my bags on the floor and get to the cutting room floor on this video. And I have no time for anything else. This Proline by the Fire this year was a banger. So many people. So many people. So many good builds too. I think I have a video from the show and shine. A dude built a little cart that looked like it was from Gilligan's Island. Had one of the characters in there. That was super cool to see. There's a lot of trailers out there, a lot more trailers than I thought there would be. I was going to try to bring mine, but mine broke. No hands. I brought blue hardbody Ford, the one I freshly painted. I brought the Vanquish we have at home, the red Blazer. I brought the Falcon Phoenix. I brought the Axial Bronco. I brought the blue RC 4-wheel drive, and I brought the TRX 4M. They had a whole dedicated area for the minis, which I think is new for this year, and it's greatly appreciated. There was a whole crawler club dedicated to minis, and they set up that course, and they did a really good job. There's all kind of Halloween and Jurassic Park and zombie themes and little parts of it. It was awesome. I don't know if I got the whole thing, but I definitely have some footage of that. You have your regular courses that were set up. There's the blue trail from Proline. Us San Diego guys had the yellow trail, which was pretty cool. It had some rock tunnels you can crawl through. I think Rock Pirates had, I forget their color, but they had a trail on the far end. I kept trying to get out there to get on that one, but I never did. I always kept gravitating to my favorite place in that spot, and it's always on the blue trail. It's those little ridges. It was like gate 37 or 38 on the Proline trail. If you know what I'm talking about, hear what's up. Vendor Row was awesome. Furatech was out there. They were selling 1/18th and 1/24th power systems and ESCs and motors. I think they had some of their transmissions out there. They were also selling the 1/18th Fury. Supposedly it goes on sale, I guess, the day that this video comes out, but they were allowing the public to buy them. I was so tempted. I was this close to getting one, but there's goodies in the back. Also in Vendor Row was MIP. They had all of their tools set up, but they also had a service where they would take apart your old drive shafts and install their upgraded drive shafts, all for a set price. Gave you a little seat right beside them. You can talk to the guy. I think the guy that did mine was Brandon. He was super cool. And it took 15-20 minutes at most. Super awesome of those guys to do that. Is this page right here printable on y'all's website?
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're still working out like to make sure everything works properly on it, but it will be printable. And then the scale that's on there, it's gonna be 1-to-1. So you line this up with one of the pinholes in your drives, and then you measure out to the other pinholes, and then that's gonna correlate to one of the numbers in here. And so let's say if you had a 110 millimeter, you could go here to 109 or 106. So if you're looking for more engagement on your drives, you would go maybe down a step.
Yeah.
If you had to clear a gearbox or something in here, maybe you want to go like to this longer hub here to get out in front of it.
Yeah.
And then once you decide that, you'd be able to click on this code like 2ZC4, which corresponds to like these. So like 2 is this hub and 4 is this hub, and then Z is always the female, and then C was this bone. So it'd be that combination.
Huh.
And so when you click on that, it would add all these to your shopping cart on the website.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they would like come all set up for you.
I got a couple tools from them as well. I told them I keep breaking 1.5 tips, using them as pry bars. Yeah, they shook their heads too. Element came out with a new truck. It's called the Night Walker. I feel like it's taken them a while to come out with that cool of a name. Dang, does it look good. If I'm gonna be waiting for a little bit for them to hit the secondhand market and get one that way. They're cool, but they're not enough for me to warrant a brand new purchase. But what is warranting enough for a brand new purchase for me personally is the new Red Cat releases. The cab over engine hauler that they had out is clean looking. Awesome. Super cool. I haven't seen how much it is, but man, it looks so good. But what I'm really eyeing is their new LCG crawler. Starts at $289. Still has a divorce transfer case set up. It has the Red Cat portals. It has a redesigned shock tower to give you better shock positioning and lowering. I got to see the innards of one and it looks really good. I mean, of course it's Red Cat, but they're throwing punches like they still want to fight. And that's why I don't want to completely give up on Red Cat. They keep trying to throw punches to give us something not only at a bargain, but something good. Like I say, time will tell, but I'm excited for it. I really want to get one. I want the red one. The blue one's cool, but I don't like the shade of blue. I know that sounds picky, but still. Oh, the events. They had a scale obstacle course. They had a little tightrope they could go across. I failed that multiple times. It's hard. They had some good challenges out this year. They had a little fire rescue, and it was basically a weight pull that also pulled up a gurney to a little helicopter, and that was cool. You get a patch from that as well. They had the Scale City out in full force. And that was sick. My favorite detail, the Scale City, the traffic lights actually worked. Scale City, I was blown away with. They had a little UFO at the outside, just totally blown away with it. And I would like it to grow. If you also would like it to grow, get with the people with Horizon or whoever you have to get with to help the Scale City grow. Because I think that would be an awesome thing to have grow. Proline is a big highbrow event to where you get to meet some people. And I got to meet some people. I bumped into Logan every once in a while. I apologize to Logan. I did bump into you a lot, but I hope I didn't come off as like creepish or anything. I just don't have very good social skills. I met Richard because he helped me with something. Richard from Axial. That was awesome. Nice enough to take a picture with me. Another person that was nice enough to take a picture with me was Chris with Storm. Nicest guy in the world. Super awesome. Can't say enough nice things about the guy. I mean, still blown away that I got to talk to Storm. He's the real deal. So Chris, I hope you had a good flight home and everything's all right. And of course, get to say hi and hang out with all the other people. Reefs from Reefs RC, Josh with Vanquish Products, hi Nicole, John Schultz and Brad Geck with Element. I also got to meet Brock's RC. Shout out, awesome dude. Just all the usual characters you're gonna see. I think his name's Steve with Rock Pirates. Just all the usual characters you would want to see were at the event. But one person I want to shout out in particular is Sky. Sky is 12 years old and was the lucky winner of the Element Ecto giveaway. I would like to have given it to someone that didn't have a rig, which is what I've said from the outset, but it's an RC event. It's kind of hard to find someone that doesn't have a rig at an RC event. So my thanks again to Richard and Randall and all the guys up front at that table that helped me get the Element given away as a 12 and under children's raffle, and Sky won it. He's 12 years old and he's from Santa Cruz. I had given it away Friday night, so whoever won it would be able to crawl that next Saturday. And we met up the next morning to go for a crawl, and he gave his base camp to his mom, and she came along with us. And I don't feel bad that he won it. I definitely think Sky is very deserving of the giveaway. This kid can wheel. He's good. He was showing me up. He's good. And after seeing him drive and after crawling with the both of them and talking with them and actually exchanging information with them, I'm really happy with the end result of the giveaway. But stay tuned. There's still more giveaways to come. Okay, I'm rambling in traffic right now. I hope everyone enjoys the footage from Proline by the Fire. If you can, save up the money and get to this event next year. It is worth it. It's really extremely hard to have a bad time at Proline by the Fire. I highly recommend it. I hope everyone out there enjoyed this, and I will see everyone in the next video.